Just when the trades open up between the nations, this happens. The road was starting to get pretty busy, too. Thanks to the recent monster trouble, this road's deserted again. Seashell. It's dangerous out there with all the monsters running amok. Even more risky around the capital. If I were you, I'd be real careful. I think this place is pretty much cleared. Yeah. Yeah, just about there to the capital. Puff pedal down.
This won't take long. Okay, next. Let destruction reign. Let destruction reign. Last shot. Teleport. Let's keep moving.
There we go. Oh, that reminds me. I saw the second trailer to Pokemon ZA, and I was kind of disappointed because I was really hoping that they were going to do similar to what they had done for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Have it set in the past, and you would like create the Pokédex as a whole. But I guess they were kind of not doing that this time around. And it also seemed like they were using the game engine for Scarlet and Violet, which I thought was okay. Hopefully they don't have the same issues as Scarlet and Violet, which would be cool. But I guess we'll see. And this was a couple of days ago too, so... Yeah, because Legends Arceus was definitely a really, really good one. And then we got Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that hot mess. It isn't completely unplayable. There's a lot of buggy mess. Even though it is on the Switch and whatnot. Alright, made it to Verona. Gonna find Richard and maybe other characters. I was gonna say, this guy seems familiar. What are you doing here, of all places? We are on official business. I'm to meet with Duke Dolan and organize the next Windower Strata Summit. Ice Pop. Ice Pop sales have been slow lately. Guess folks have other things on their minds, huh? Yeah, might as well. Thank you. Oh, Richard, wake up. I was going to say, do we go straight there, or...
It's so nice to see you
Hey,
again.
Cheria.
Sharia!
It's like, dude, it's only been 6 months.
What's the matter with you?
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
King Richard has asked our relief organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
This dude.
Why are you acting so weird?
It's nothing. So, how's the relief work going anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited
It's like,
Strahd
no
on
kidding. It's like,
Zendo.
dude, Asbel, it's a woman. You know
That
Sharia.
busy, huh?
I mean, come on.
So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again.
Oh, she just noticed.
So where's Sophie? Why isn't she here?
Well, she...
Tell me the truth. She's not sick, is she?
No, she's fine, but she...
Lord Asbel, Miss Sharia, thank you both so much for coming.
Well, well, well.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
And we got Sharia to join, too. I know, you'd think Asbel would be less awkward around Sharia, but then again, they haven't seen each other in 6 months or whatever, so... Eh. It definitely looks better.
Asbel, Sharia, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
What
he
is
also
it,
noticed.
Richard?
Is Sophie not with you?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was in no small way all my fault.
Oh, yes, it was.
However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
Hey, Malik and Hubert.
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, so let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it altogether, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so. By the way,
Hubert looks
Asbel,
sad.
Where's Sophie?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
Asbel.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a twist, because Asbel is usually like Sophie this, Sophie that, but this time around, oh, we got a trophy for Richard, gaining 20 titles. Sweet. I believe that one was also, I think that was a costume, yep. Let's see, he's in here too, so let's set him to rank 5. Might as well. Alright, arts, I hope it's the same. Yeah, 'cause I just don't want it to reset. Alright, so everything should be good. I just head to the catacombs. Odd man out.
It's been too long, Asbel.
I know, it's been a while. It's good to see all of you guys again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise, it seems I've seen these two more than my own brother lately.
Wait, you have?
Hubert is in charge of Strata's Nova Monster Eradication Force. I've seen him at the Tri-Nation conferences.
My responsibilities have also taken me to Fendel, where Captain Malik has been of great assistance.
As the Chancellor's envoy, I've had chances to meet with King Richard on many occasions.
Hold on, seriously? And you guys never invited me?
Come now, Asbel. These are hardly social calls.
Alright, I should also... Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have... Okay, so we have Sherry in the party. I can work with that. I gotta go this way. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, there we go. Slots increased. That's what we need. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, in order to increase the amount of slots that you have available, you have to make items. So we could probably toss in another one. Probably do like a really high one. Can't go wrong with elixirs, but we'll have to set this up here. Alright. Saw a whole bunch of injured soldiers filling out from the Royal Sanctuary the other day. Apparently they all got attacked by monsters while exploring the underground ruins. Cat. Meow. Again with the fish. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. God. I don't know if there's anything that happens with that. I'll have to check. I'll probably forget, but... There's an entrance to the ruins alongside the path. Along a side path down the underground passage ahead. Okay, nothing new. Probably take a few of these out.
Stay sharp.
You won't live with destruction! Great job! You performed reasonably as well.
This will be a breeze.
That was
was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Oh, there was another thing too. I was looking at how to get the other difficulties. You can get the other two by completing the game once, or you could fight. If you fight 200 battles in hard mode, you get chaos, and then I think it's like 100 in chaos to get evil. So definitely a little bit of a grind with that. It's easier if you find like one of the early on spots. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's like right there though. Who knows? More of a challenge thing? Because you could do it in the first like playthrough without beating the game, so.
Did we get carried away?
Yeah, that's definitely true. Because of all the side content. It can definitely last a while. Because the Zone Cage, the optional dungeon, can last quite a while because it has several different floors to it and it gets progressively harder. Yeah, let's fight the battle first. And that's pretty much the same with all the other Tales games too. They have a lot of decent amount of content. Alright, wise words.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
Poor Hubert. Oh, that quote? Yeah, that's mine. I just came up with it. A gnome cloak. Who the hell is that for? Oh, I could have used that earlier. Petrify effect down 100%. I have panaceas, so I don't really need it. Kind of lowers the accuracy and evasion a bit. Sure, it increases magic defense, but kind of like my evasion. Yeah, but then again, Petrify is annoying, so yeah. Alright, let's see what's in here. I'll probably run into Pascal. Gustworks.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I also noticed that Richard didn't have his costume on. I guess I have to physically set that one up too. Yeah, Tevye looks pretty good with it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, Fame, Sands, Fortune.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president. You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks. All to pay down the debt.
How shameless.
King Richard fruit snacks. Welcome back, everybody. King Richard here. Thanks to our sponsor, Gummy Bears. Just imagine. Just imagine a sponsor from like Nestle or something like that.
We will survive.
Definitely much better to have at least some party members here.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you one thing. At least it's not a sponsor from Rage Shadow Legends. Ugh. Not a fan. Oh, it's a Treant.
Richard!
How dare you?
Oh. I guess it's kind of a good thing I tried out some of the other characters. No. Probably Malik. Just gonna double check the arts here too, because it reset it for Asbel. Okay, so I could do these. Yeah, the reason why I didn't want to use Sherry is that I have her mostly set up for... Well, actually, no, that could work. I would have the distant stuff, so... Yeah, let's do that.
Everyone stay on your game.
Alright, so I think this is heal. Yeah. This is one of the attack ones. Oh, okay, so that one's also heal. What is this one? Wait, was that the lightning? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can keep doing that one. Yeah, because I could just spam this. Actually, wait. Is that a Nova one? Or... Oh, it is. Okay, so that'll help with the, shields. Good combo. be able to take out the shield.
Blessed bolts, seal our triumph. Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes.
Alright, doing pretty good.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Alright, let's do some healing. Get out of here. Shoot.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Circle. Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes.
There we go.
Blessed bolts, seal our triumph. It ends here.
Good combo.
Settle down. Lightning, come forth. There. Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes.
Oh, Malik took it. I was trying to get Charius.
Hear my plea.
Yeah. Bad thing about magic users is I need the distance.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. I will show you what I can do.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Divine Saber Adept. Yeah. Oh, so they're just hanging out at the bottom. Okay. Wake up, you two.
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you...
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Hopefully.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problems.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're
Here
okay?
we go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm
Come on,
fine.
let's go.
I'll walk it off. There's no problem. Typical response. This is a shop. Okay. Sure. Alright, what are you selling? A bunch of stuff I don't need. Oh, okay, so it's using the Tell Us menu. It might be a while before... Oh, okay, here we go. He has that. Wait, what does this have? Nova Resistance. Okay, I could probably give him some Creus defense, maybe. Accidentally went out of that. I actually don't have any. Could give him HP. That would be a pretty good one. Can't go wrong with evasion. Yeah, I go with evasion. Plus we're gonna have +6 to Korea's defense. Ugh. Actually, wait, he doesn't... He doesn't have any. Alright, GGM exceed holy. I already know? I have been doing that? Oh, Richard. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Ah, that's a good one. Post attack idle time, CC recovery. Alright, is there anything in the item shop I need? Nope. So I think that's good. Actually, I think, yeah, we're fine. Gentlemanly behavior.
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what
I understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you, or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
That was pretty good. Alright, let's go fight some monsters.
I can't lose. Draw. Let destruction reign. Slow him down. Slash. Slow him down. Okay.
Come on.
To the guy. Keep them at bay. Teleport. Fall before me. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
Okay, just need a tiny bit of healing. I don't know... Does he have any healing? He's gonna have something. It really doesn't. Huh. Wait. Oh. He stole my sword attack. Alright, so we'll do that next. Just gonna grab this chest over here. Hopefully it's something that we can use. Sylph Cloak. Richard, we got you a new cloak. Let's see if it's any good. Poison effect. got the accuracy. Yeah, keep Petrify. Yeah, I'll keep the Gnome Cloak for now. Alright.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Yeah, they're fine.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine.
See, that's what I said.
Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit?
Suddenly a monster appears.
Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself.
Well, nobody really
But that
does.
just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Okay. Another ice pop. How many of these do I have? 12. Make a few more, I guess. Come on, monster, wake up. Oh, I got a secondary combo with that.
Let's keep moving.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I guess we'll have to switch back and forth because there are going to be platforms that we have to have one party set up so that the second party can access.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
Oh, the monsters aren't too bad anyway. Ugh, I'm playing as Hubert? Ew. There we go. Hubert's not that bad though. I'd rather have somebody else. Alright, so platform is destroyed, so we're gonna go this way. And we have a chest over here. Oh, we got another chest over there. Dangerous liquid. Alright. Lavender. Physical attack, so that could probably... Oh, I'll get a couple of those. Suppose I could give it to Hubert. There, that should work. Alright, time to fight the scorpion.
Everyone stay on your game.
Yeah. Ha! They got petrified. How do you like it, enemies? Hey, there we go.
Well, that was passable.
Oh, it was fine, Hubert. Alright, do a little bit of healing. Okay, same as before.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days.
Oh, I got another one. The marrying type.
Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg
Hubert.
permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right. Marriage. Yeah, sure. You should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Liar.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
These people. The mixer's already full. Alright, definitely continue. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Also gonna write down the time for this too. Mostly for the editing, because I usually cut out the parts where I don't have any sound or whatever going on. So is it 1:38? Alright. Yeah, so I'd say if it wasn't the president's daughter, Hubert would probably more than likely go for somebody like Pascal. Because we've seen hints of Hubert liking her. I don't think it ever gets any farther than that, though. I think I gotta push this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can change the party there. See what is over here. Okay, so we got another one here. Can't do anything about that one. Verbenna, physical defense. Okay, so who has... Probably give it to Sharia. And then probably Malik, because he needs a little bit as well. Alright, and I'm guessing we probably need to go like right there, so... Gotta switch back to Richard and Asbel. Okay, sweet. Holy bottle. Alright, so let's go this way. So I gotta be over there for that. Yeah, we got one. We just need to get that other one. Actually, wait, can't we do... Oh, okay, so that's a one-off. Alright, now we switch again. Definitely a few times. Okay, so now we have that orange one there. I guess it was this way I had to go. Yeah, because we gotta get that one down there. Alright. Let's fight this guy here. Hiya!
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
There's always profit in battling. Let's see. and this one's gonna get... Okay. Alright, so Asbel is good up there. Let's see if we can get anything else over here. Okay, so we can get this. Elixir. I won't say no to that. Yeah, so I guess we have to get an orange one from down there to go right there for that red one.